press conference that the US president had, he says this, I'm going to meet him there, which is Russian economy is not doing well right now because it's been very disturbed by this. Then he says very significantly, it doesn't help when President of the United States tells their which is Russia's largest or second largest oil buyer, that we are putting a 50% tariff on you if you buy oil from Russia. That was a big blow. Obviously, it's not the largest buyer because he's not slapped tariffs on China to the tune of 50%.
Not yet.
Not yet. At the time of filing this report, I need to keep saying this. It's clearly he's signaling about India. So what is this? That we're going to hit your friend, so you got to comply.
Again, so he's using all the instruments in his armor.
Yeah.
Right. So we know the instruments that were used in the past. This is an unorthodox instrument. So the tariffs on India are part of his Russia strategy, a part of it, not the full. I mean, we can discuss the whole basis of the tariffs, but a part of the tariff imposition can be ascribed to his Russia strategy. Now, it's debatable whether it will succeed or not, or whether it will actually have an impact. He's calculating that India will be forced to stop oil purchases from Russia. Now, supposing India does not, then what happens to the strategy? But yes, it is a signal to Russia that I'm going after you, but I'm also going after your friends. But remember, so far he actually has not gone after Russia, like the Biden people did. The people who actually imposed these crippling sanctions on Russia was not Trump, it was Biden.
But then nobody expected him to go after Putin. He was supposedly friends with Russia. That was the entire Democrat campaign.
Absolutely.
That he is pro-Russia and everything. And now here he is going hammer and tongs. But then that's also part of what he is. He went after Elon Musk after Elon Musk funded his campaign. So there is no consistency in his attitude, behavior, policies, nothing. But what we are seeing going after India, do you think Putin blinked because this is one of the reasons?
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, the stakes are much higher. This didn't materialize in the last 1 week. I mean, this has been going on since January. I mean, remember, if you catalogue all the statements and meetings held just in February, which is less than a month after Trump took over, they were extraordinary. I mean, there was a rush of meetings between American and Russian officials. So the ground was laid at that time. Since then, in the last 7 months, the dialogue has continued. I would keep my eyes on Steve Witkoff on this side and Kirill Dmitriev, the Russian RDIF. He's the economic czar. So don't you think it's quite interesting that the most difficult negotiation is being held by two businessmen? Not by the state departments, not by the foreign ministries. There is
that good or bad?
It's either. I mean, it's what it shows.
It's the reality.
No, what it shows is he's serious.
Okay.
He's not bound to institutional niceties that, it's foreign, so that it has to be State Department, it has to be foreign ministry. He's saying, I want my job done. Witkoff was sent to Gaza, Witkoff was sent to Moscow. He meets Putin one-on-one directly. It's unheard of. And he's not a diplomat. Who is Witkoff? Witkoff is nothing but a very successful businessman who plays golf with Trump and commands 100% confidence of Trump. So this kind of empowerment and selection of the envoy is critical to the success of the mission. You can have on paper the foreign minister saying, it's my job, I will do it. He's out of the way. He's there, but he's not in the mainstream. So so therefore this impact of this tariff on Putin's mind could be there, but I will definitely not try to exaggerate its impact on Putin, because Putin's calculations are very, very different.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा.
The issue is, टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है.
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब.
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप.
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI. It does not lie.